Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dinger City Factions. It is game 3. Critnick of the Astro Pigeons is playing Spencer of the Robo Rats to decide who will be last, getting 0 points, and who will be third, getting 1 point. I'm Wonderbear HD of the Cyber Roaches, and I'm joined by Big Jim Halfman.
Hi there. Yeah, I'm part of the Astro Pigeons because I guess they needed another person, and Nick didn't have any friends.
We had to outsource to other YouTube channels. Jim, do you want to spin this wheel for us to see what we're doing?
You know, I can. I didn't look at the front of it, though.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure.
You actually have to spin it twice.
All I see is a
two.
back white part, you know? So this looks like nothing from my angle.
We're going to look to Jack to see what he spins.
Yeah.
Super duper Andrew rules, and spin again, Jim. Because it's round 2, both this game and me versus Dennis are going to have 2 stipulations. Maybe 3 if you spin twice.
I gave it a good one.
Spin again. We did that one already.
Wait, what? Or the opposite
Just
side?
spin it again.
Spin it again. Oh, yeah.
We have fun here at Dinger City.
I could just do this the entire time, right?
Yeah,
Like, I don't have to talk about the game?
Yeah, it could be a 20-minute video if we keep spinning the same spots.
Spin twice.
Woo! Spin twice. This is going to be a 3 stipulation game, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
To see who leaves week 1 with 0 points. Oh, baby.
Integrosity.
All right, so we have super duper Integrosity Andrew rules, and 1 more spin still needs to happen. This is going to be a wild game.
Small baller.
We can't.
That's a real small ball. Okay, so are we locking it in? All right. Whew, that took a while, but we're back. It's
It was
going to
like
be
8
small
spins.
ball, Integrosity rules, and super duper Andrew rules. When we come back, I'm going to cover what all of those things mixed together looks like for a game, and we'll see you in a moment.
Oh, God, please tell me.
Welcome back. Let the games begin. We have a wild chimera of a stipulation for you guys today. Critnick versus Spencer, Rats versus Pigeons. Here's how all the stipulations together are going to work. Small Balla is normally star abilities off and stars not on. So normal baseball, but star abilities off. Integrosity is usually stars on. You have to dive for every hit. If you don't dive, you have to give up a pitch down the middle. But since Small Ball cancels out the stars are remaining off. And then on top of all of that, these players are going to be scoring at second base.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's a
But
lot to keep track of.
That's what Spin Twice does, baby. So the winner here will be walking away with 1 whole point for their team this week, and the loser will be the first ever team in history of Dinger City Factions to be at 0 points.
It's week 1, though, right?
It's week 1.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So we got
But the
time.
first ever team, I mean, that's a big deal.
It's a big thing. You know, Factions, we're hoping that people love it so much that we do this every year.
People are going to remember the first loser.
Of course. And
Yeah.
you know what? I think everyone wants to be Critnick, no offense.
Listen.
I would say that if I
have
wasn't,
some faith. I have some faith in Critnick here, all right? Who's who, though?
Critnick is the... Someone's going to tell me.
I heard Ocean. No! So, Nick's pitching. Now,
Okay, so Critnick is the Mario team.
The-
Spencer's signature character is Waluigi, so we should have just been able to tell that Waluigi is...
oh, yeah, I forgot everybody has signature
yeah,
characters.
so Nick's signature character is Red Paratrooper, a.k.a. Flamin' Hot Para.
Is he?
and
I thought it was
Spencer-
Goomba.
There was a
You
little
gave
bit
Goomba
of shuffle.
to me? Aw,
Yeah.
that's sweet. That's
Everyone was
respect.
saying that you used to like Goomba, so we did some shuffling.
Oh, that's sweet. That's nice. Yeah, I was ready to take Paragoomba and learning about the perfect home run thing. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
If it
some
ever came back
There's
up.
some opportunity there, you know?
Well, only this week. After this week, there's no more.
Oh, it's just this
the
week?
wheel. So this week's the wheel, and then every other week is going to be a different style of Mario baseball. For instance, Big Balla, the opposite of Small Ball, where star abilities are off, but star characters are on, is its own week.
Gotcha.
So different things every week. It's going to be very exciting.
Yeah, I do like all the stipulations. I was reading a little bit about them, you know, in the Discord chat. I was like,
yeah.
oh, okay, all right.
There's some wild stuff. Not going to spoil everything. There are some, there are some fan favorite stipulations. There are some brand new stipulations that we're hoping to unveil. There are some physical challenges, believe it or not. And that ball's freaking cracked. Ding dong. Homer Bro is what I'm calling him now.
I was wondering if during the animation if he would get to second
And stop.
and then either stop or run the other direction, like he, going back to the dugout.
All right, Crit Nick, bringing it right back. You must be happy.
Yeah. Wait, so if it's rolling, if it's a grounder, you don't then
You have to dive.
You have to dive for it.
You
no
have to
matter
dive
what,
no matter what.
every time.
The
Okay,
only,
not just
the
for a
only
pop
thing
fly.
you don't have to dive for is if you literally can't.
Oh
for
my
instance,
God.
That's a foul. For instance, the second and shortstop, if it's a line drive to them, you're allowed
You physically
to jump.
can't.
You can also opt not to dive if you do a phantom out, which means before you throw to first, you have to throw to second.
Where you throw
It's very convoluted.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a phantom.
I'm
Oh, the
learning
captain
so
of the
much.
Robo-Rats just walked in. He better put his shirt on. All right. Another rule worth noting, it's very important for Super Duper Andrew rules, is you can't steal. Because if you steal, you're guaranteed a run. It's a little broken thing. A dive was just missed, but thankfully for these men that it wasn't scored upon. Boo's going second. He's going to get there.
I was going to say, even before starting the game, noticing that he had Boo, I was like, with no stars, trying to get a double, Boo's probably the best character.
Yeah,
in this
Boo's
freaking
insane.
mode. Boo's already top 5.
It's going to be a lot of, did I catch it or did they score a run, I think,
Yeah.
Because you have to dive, you're now lagging when you can throw the ball.
Yeah. Oh,
And
things
this
like that.
will probably be a run. Oh no, he didn't turn.
I mean, things like that, like that could create opportunity.
That very
especially
easily could have been a
considering you're
run.
only gonna have to get to second.
Like imagine scoring, no matter what, he's there.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it's interesting. I mean, just getting someone on first and not having 2 outs is probably a run.
Yeah, I'm very glad I don't have to play this mode.
Yeah. Hey man, wheel week is wacky.
Yes.
No one else will ever have to do this during this event. Ooh, save!
Oh wow, speedy characters.
All right, this is tricky. Walu up to bat. A good hit here is going to absolutely score Noki and might even score Walu. Probably not. He's going! He's not.
No, that's not gonna get there.
So if you start running, if it's like a close call, you will score the run. You basically have to step off second and tag if you want to get the out with someone running to second.
Okay.
So that's Waluigi scored. The game is now tied up.
Wow.
Oh, baby, it's tricky.
Yeah, I would expect the score to be very high, only having to get to second.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be high. I would be shocked if, Nick and Spencer both are here to play. I'm not going to say surprised, but I'm expecting double digits on both ends.
Is Mercy on?
Is Mercy on? I think it
It
is,
is on,
and I don't think,
really?
I think it's supposed to be, so I think it's fine.
Because I would think that like a 10-run differential, like that's
could
not
happen.
as much as maybe a full, diamond.
Yeah, we could definitely see someone, pop off and win,
Yeah.
If, who's the bottom? Is Nick's the bottom?
Spencer's playing right now.
Yeah, so Nick at... Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. I think he's going to score the second contact is made.
What?
Yeah, there it goes. All right.
He just teleported out.
It's a funky mod, but we're good. We're cruising.
My people need me.
All right, Spence popping it, but will he lock it? And dare he polka dot it?
Oh, and the tired Boo.
That's scary. What other pitcher options do we even have?
You got Toadsworth,
Bringing
you
in
got
bringing
King
in
Boo.
the signature character, Flamin' Hot Parrot.
Flamin' Hot Parrot. All right, Nick, suck less. Come on.
You know what, man? So let me ask.
God,
Oh man!
I mean, that's
I think Luigi almost maybe couldn't. I don't know. It was a tough call. He's ahead by so much.
if you miss your first dive, you have to dive for it the second time to get the ball, or like you
I
already
believe-
got eaten the punishment.
I
for-
think there is some kind of rule about if you miss the dive, don't
Yeah.
worry about it. But it's only if you can't make up what would have happened.
Sure.
If you're just picking it up to end the play, you can do that. I think. It's wacky. I don't play in Degrassi very much.
Boshi, an insane character here.
Oh, what
to
is he
third!
doing? Oh man,
No.
that's your captain.
God.
That's your leader.
That's tough. That's tough.
Let me ask. I mean, we all not to pull back the curtain. Not to pull back the curtain. We all kind of like Crit Nick as a person.
Yeah, I'm a big Crit Nick fan.
What's it? Does it suck having him be your needed leader, or
No.
do you think you can work with it?
Oh, I can definitely work with it. The reason that I like being on Crit Nick's team is because in the Dinger City universe, like the DCEU or whatever you want,
Definitely, that's definitely
exactly
normal
what-
DC, so we can't call it that.
No. But that one doesn't matter though. That's
True.
the
They
difference.
canned it. You're
that's,
right.
That's a mess.
We
Exactly.
should pick that up.
But Nick is a villain. You know?
True.
And I like being a villain.
Oh, okay. No. Oh.
Although this is not a great going. This is like that didn't make any sense at all.
Oh my God! Spencer's looking for the mercy.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I thought you were gonna say
I don't like any of
I
this.
thought you were gonna say you like want him to get a redemption arc, but I like the idea of you just being like, "F it, I'm a villain."
Yeah, no, I would want to be on the villains team.
There's a really interesting. I don't want to just put you on. I guess the opposite of blast. I'm gonna put you on a pedestal for a second. There's a very interesting X factor because you have your own very dedicated fan base that doesn't know Nick sucks.
That's true.
So there's
true.
a world where you bring your fans in and the Astro Pigeons just take off as a fan favorite
There
team.
could be some outside support.
Yeah, who knows?
There could be, for sure.
It's tricky. If you're here from Hef, comment down below.
Yeah, let me know. What's up?
Throw up the pigeon emote. Or whatever.
We're gonna add 6 new emotes. All of them.
We probably should add emotes for each team. Jack, write it down.
I'm not a Dinger City member. I hate to say it.
Not yet.
Not yet. That's true. What the fuck? What is that?
He didn't dive, so he had to throw a free homer.
But that's still like.
All right.
I feel like that's still hard.
That's good.
But maybe
That's
it's not.
good
Maybe
that
I'm
you did
bad.
that.
Maybe I'm bad at baseball because like I've never hit a home run with Mario. I don't think.
Well, each guy.
Maybe in story mode when I was like 12. You know, but.
Oh, yo, he's got 2 outs already. I was talking about
okay.
Hef TV. Comment down below. No TV anymore. You dropped the TV. It's just Hef now.
TV is gone. That's
TV
hard.
is gone. We're all Hef.
Let's go, Toadsworth.
Yeah, we'll pin Hef's
He's got some
channel
wheels.
in the comments below. Why not? Actually, it's in our featured channels page. I forgot where that is, but it's somewhere. We have a featured channels page. You can go subscribe to Hef. He plays Pikmin if you're into that.
Sometimes I do. Yeah, they're little plants.
Are they plants?
Yeah, they're kind of half and half. Also,
Yo!
is that a rip?
So close.
Closing the gap a little bit though. I mean, it used to be 9 runs. Now
That's
it's
true.
it's only 7. Okay.
Ooh,
All right,
okay.
Noki shuts it down.
So here's the thing. I mean, we're definitely gonna see the bottom again, but Spencer could, run away with this right here.
yeah. Was that a dive though?
No, it doesn't count as the dive. So the top of the next inning, he will have to
Top of
throw
the
him,
next inning. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, well, the bottom, I suppose. When
Yeah,
Nick is
yeah,
up
yeah.
again, he will have to
yes.
toss a meatball.
Okay.
Oh, something worth mentioning that I don't know has been mentioned yet. Every week has a first place not only gets 5 points, they get a power up.
I didn't know
and
that.
this week definitely has a power up. I don't remember what it is. So maybe we'll throw what the power up is in the review video. Every Monday is going to be a previously on Dinger City Factions.
like
so we'll give you all the score updates. We'll give you all the power up updates every Monday. Tune in. Then Tuesday through Friday are our competition.
Yeah, I wonder. I mean, again, I don't know.
That was
Maybe you know what some of these
huge
are.
for the Pigeons, by the way. 0 runs given up.
Yeah, the innings are funny because it goes 1, 12, 0.
Oh,
and
and
PD
Nick popping one to the
cracks it.
moon.
Let's go.
That's where the Astro Pigeons reside, baby.
That's what happens when a meatball gets thrown in front of PD Piranha.
Yeah, kind of hard not to send it to the moon,
Yeah.
right?
And Waluigi's
And Walu's
tired.
tired. Now, who do you pitch with is the question.
You just
Tired
you stay?
Walu?
You stay tired, Walu?
Listen, I get it.
Pigeons are eating good right now, folks.
Yeah, it's time to feast on your end.
Yeah. We're out
ball's
on the
up.
streets. We found some
And it's
roadkill.
gone.
We're going crazy.
Oh, baby. Crit Nick bringing it back from the brink.
Yeah, 5-run deficit's not that bad.
That's not bad at
That's
all.
not
especially
bad.
when you
That's
score
not
outside. I mean,
bad.
he's hitting playing homers
Super
here.
duper Andrew rules. 5-run deficits, not bad.
Do you think the math checks out that since there's half as many bases, it's simply worth double?
I think it's actually a little
Like
bit more
it's twice as
skewed.
easy, you think?
I think it's even easier than that.
Really?
Like, how often do you see the bases get filled up during a regular inning of baseball and nobody ends up scoring that entire?
Fair.
You know what I mean? Like, you have a
Yeah.
runner on second or third, they're just there,
they
but
score
then you pitch
nothing.
around it, they score nothing, right?
That's true.
So just being able to get to second, I feel like is a million times easier than just getting all the way to home because you have to cycle through less batters
Yes.
in the lineup
do you think
entirely.
do you think the fact balances it out that you can score up to 4 runs in one swing in normal mode, but only 2 in this mode? That's Pianto with a home run, baby.
I don't know. I might have some words for Andrew on the design of that, but you know.
Well, so Andrew, this is super duper Andrew rules.
Okay.
Super Andrew rules, you score at first.
The Yoshi tongue.
Then there's
bobble.
super duper Andrew rules, you score at second, and there's super duper Andrew rules where you score at third.
Okay. Okay.
We've science has dictated that this is the best. This is the most fun one.
Nice.
Because third is basically just normal baseball, and first is too easy.
Yeah, yeah.
You just bunt and you can bunt and just score.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a little wild.
I mean, glitch bunts are
What?
still.
What are
thing.
you doing?
That was the ugliest play I've ever seen in my entire life, and we'll take it.
This is nuts. All right, Berto with the dive.
Yeah, yeah. Berto doesn't get dirty. He's too elegant, you know.
All right, Critnick gonna tie it up with one swing. That might do it.
Ay, Dios mío.
Wall jump is allowed.
Oh my goodness.
Wall jump is allowed, by the way.
It is
Wall
allowed.
jump,
Okay.
yes. It's a tied ball game.
13s.
We went from
13s, baby.
we went from mercy territory to it's anyone's ball game now.
Oh, absolutely wrecked.
The plan's gonna put the pigeons in the lead.
Piranha pulls ahead.
Oh man.
Ding dong.
Crush.
Ding dong.
Will he do it again?
Oh. What a weird
That's
clamor.
a run.
Wow.
Oh baby.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
8 more. 8 more, and we get the mercy. Wait,
That's true. There's a world.
9 innings? Is it?
It's
nine
normally
innings?
9 innings.
Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha.
You've got plenty of innings to do it.
I don't know. Super duper Andrew rules. Who knows? They might do 1 inning of this.
It's all nuts.
I don't know.
There's so many rules at play here.
Yeah, there's a
You
lot.
almost forget we're small
conflicting.
balling.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, all right.
Huge inning. Huge inning for the Astro Pigeons here. We needed that.
Dude, that was big. That was
We
big.
needed that. As I walked in, Nick told me he lost the first game he played. So, you know, I feel like, you know, me coming here gave him a little bit of energy to bring it back.
Yeah, he
you know?
I definitely remember seeing him get in the booth and saying he didn't need anybody, but it seems like he very much needed somebody.
Yeah, Lionel's not here for support. You know, he's here in spirit.
Moral
obviously.
support goes a long way, and I think everything.
Yeah.
Wow! Wait, what?
I bobbled it.
Oh my God,
he
he
bobbled it?
bobbled! I was like, what a play!
Is there another
Jeez.
red team? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Jason just
got
showed
you,
up.
got you. I was like, Spencer's got nobody cheering for him.
Now his captain is here,
Captain's
straight
here.
off the work boat. He works on a boat.
Do you work on a boat?
Yeah.
Really?
See?
I thought.
Workboat.
It's a work boat.
What else would I
A bunch of different companies rent out rooms.
And some.
It's like a little office on water.
I don't believe you.
I'm lying. We've been really funny though. It's like so serious. Like, yeah, he works on a boat.
Honestly, like a co-working space
That's huge.
on a boat. I feel like that's a business model.
I think there's a level of. I think there are some people out there that if their office was on a boat, they'd be a little happier. Like, oh, you know, I hate cubicle life, but you know, cubicle life on the ocean.
You're in the water.
a little neat, you know?
You're still like responding to emails and like filling out spreadsheets, but at least you can see the water.
That's true. Oh, baby, is that gone?
wow.
Nope. But it might as well be.
Oh my gosh. And we went from a 9-run deficit? Deficit is the word. To a 3-run lead. That's
ain't-
ridiculous.
It ain't exactly the true, but Nick is looking to tie up the greatest comeback in Dinger City history. That's gonna be a run.
Wow.
He tricked him.
That's
he tricked
absurd.
him.
I went forward.
Gotta go more forward. You gotta be basically off the sand.
Yeah, this mod's wacky.
Spencer saying, and I quote,
Go
"Game
for it.
mode
Go
fucking
for it.
sucks my dick."
Easy.
You need so if you get halfway to second, you might as well have scored.
Goddamn. Pigeons,
Spencer is losing it.
pigeons feasting.
The bird
is that
seed
out?
is down.
No, it's not out.
Oh,
That's hard to
no.
tell. Drop spots off. It's hard to tell if that ball's crushed or
Yeah.
gonna land early.
This is terrifying.
How to play. Learn how to play.
Imagine all the Indegrosity rules are in the manual, thankfully. Oh,
Wait,
man.
what was
Comeback starts now.
what was he trying to do?
I think he was like reading the star pitch thing. He can't even do it. Oh God! It's
Yeah.
tragic on every corner. It's a tragedy.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, it's looking. But can you even say it's looking good? Because Nick came back from a larger deficit.
Nah, no.
Spencer could just do it at the top if we see.
Okay, this is another one, and all of a sudden,
You know what?
8 runs up.
I was gonna say the thing is,
Magic Hoop's tired.
In 2 runs, it just ends.
Yeah,
Spencer can't let him score 2 more
true,
runs.
That's true. I think there's 2 outs on the.
I think there's 1 out.
Is there only 1?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, we'll see. I guess it's just way
see.
harder to get it out.
Oh, they're talking about moves that just like give up a meatball because you have to catch the ball. Yeah, 1 out. So it's tricky. Huge.
Oh,
Still big. We're fine. We're fine here. Okay. Now, Spencer has the ability to just simply catch anything here.
this is my
Who
dude.
cares about giving up a meatball when you need to win the
this
game?
is my dude. That's the menace.
Actually, you
Oh,
can
Magic Coop
Magic
eats.
Cash this.
Magic Coop eats.
Because Magic doesn't dive. So would that count as a dive?
Spencer gets a meatball. That didn't.
Not a dive.
I will receive a meatball.
Okay, so he's gonna
Yeah,
get a
okay.
meatball. So Spencer just simply needs to put up like a heck ton of runs here, and who cares that he gives up a meatball, you know?
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. Like, what do you think the trade-off is as far as like? I don't think I'm confident making this dive, so I'm just gonna give a meatball. You know what I mean?
It
Like-
depends on who the character is, when they're up. All right,
Oh.
I forgot that Nick owed a meatball, so that was it. He opted to just do a good swing, which, you know, in super duper Andrew rules, who cares?
Yeah. Bowser is cheeks.
Yeah.
Walk him.
So, do you think so? Should you always hold your runner at first base?
In this mode?
Yeah, just to see what happens. Because if they, the only way you can not get a run is if you're running and they catch it and you have to run back.
I think with how just weird.
I guess hold in the middle, maybe.
I think with how weird the whole mechanic is, because it looks like they might not make it, but then
Yeah.
they do. I think that it might be worth it to just stay like halfway. You know what I mean?
All right, Spence putting up a run here. That's good.
Yeah.
You just gotta you gotta distance yourself from the potential mercy. Oop. I don't know why. I'm like, listen, to each their own. I don't know why Spencer is not charging. I know he thinks
Yeah.
that a slap is just as good, but like if you're good at timing it, it will just be a home run.
Yeah.
It'll go over the fence.
Especially if it's a meatball. There was the
All right,
meatball.
that's pretty good.
Birdo, technically that was.
All right, he went for the Phantom.
Oh, let's go! Red hot parrot.
That was Nick pulling out that villain shit, man. That was the most messed
that's
up
why
thing
like
ever.
that's why I want to be on Crit Nick's team. Nonchalantly sends the runner.
He went for the Phantom rather than to give up the meatball, which I guess it's tricky to call. You know what? You're totally right about it being like hard to just. That's dive. That counts.
Yeah.
It's hard to decide when you can do what, but I think Spencer's saving it right now. You know.
8 runs doesn't seem like saving it to me, but you know.
Well, no, I meant I purely not being biased at all here. They're both my enemies. I don't care.
I am. I'm biased.
Solely in the sense that he's not getting mercied right now.
Well,
But now we're 1 run away.
now we're closing in again. And the big man.
So again, you're in the same position. You just want to catch. You don't care about diving right now.
Oh man. And
Super jump, and that's
Home
the
run.
game. Walk off home run. Crit Nick is going to get the Astro Pigeons 1 whole point for week 1. And
Insane.
unfortunately, Spencer and the Robo Rats will put up a fat goose egg for week 1 and go down in history as the first ever team in Dinger City Factions to do nothing.
yeah. That's
So
good.
congratulations to Nick for not being that guy.
Yeah, thank you, Nick. Thanks for that. I haven't contributed at all to the week, so you know.
Don't forget to check out dingercity.com, buy some faction action shirts. Whichever team gets the most shirt sales will get a number of points. Also, subscribe, like the video, comment down below, check out Hef, all that stuff, and tune in for tomorrow. The finale of week 1 is going to be myself versus Papa Den to see who gets that fat fiver and this week's boon. Hef, you know how we end our videos here?
Explain it.
So
Dinger City out.
that's the one.